Governor Bruce Rauner proposes no funding for agricultural education in his budget, and that's our top story tonight. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Nick Ruffolo.
And I'm Nate Page. According to his press secretary, Governor Bruce Rauner has the general state fund for education at full funding for the first time in 7 years. However, to get there, he had to make some changes.
The governor's office says funding for programs such as agricultural education would no longer be paid for directly by the state, instead being lumped into each school's general appropriations. As I found out, this could cause problems for the programs in place for ag education at this time.
I really didn't want to sign up for any other class, and they convinced me to sign up for ag class, and that was the best thing that ever happened to me, because then I was involved and I got a family to be around.
Flood is not only a student at Cumberland High School, but is also a reporter with the Cumberland Chapter of the FFA. Formerly identified as the Future Farmers of America, the student organization helps those enrolled in agricultural programs and helps them advance their careers.
They're able to take that experience, leadership, SAEs, which is Supervised Agriculture Experience. And so this is a money-making project, but also a learning project for them that might show them what career they want to pursue.
However, in the 2017 fiscal year state budget proposed by Illinois Governor Bruce Rauner, there's no funding for agricultural education. Instead, the money is placed, along with other programs, in the general state aid fund to be distributed to each school. This means it'll be up to the school district to decide which programs to fund, rather than money specifically being set aside for agricultural education.
We've got a good financial base, and so we are looking to continue our program as current level. But without this extended funding, what we're going to be able to do is maybe not offer as many opportunities.
Kendra Flood is the president of the local FFA chapter, and she sees the loss of funding as a big detriment to the future.
Many of the counties rely on agriculture to fuel their economies. So without the youth knowing what to do, there'd be no future of agriculture here.
Other aspects of agricultural education that could be affected are organizations not paid for by school funding, like the FCAE, which helps teachers in the education field. Before, state funding went to both organizations like FCAE and the FFA and the schools themselves, but with that eliminated, only the school aspect will be paid for, leaving the others to make some cuts.